3 cheese tortellini. Again, my kids love this one. This is sort of the tortellini is all done for you. So you don't have to worry about that. It's about what do you pair, what sort of sauce do you have with it. And I'm going to do one of the most classic Italian sauces you can think of. Olive oil, lemon, chili and garlic. So it couldn't get any simpler than that. And if I was in Italy, I would be applauded for that. The pasta water is going to be important here to sort of emulsify, or not emulsify, to stick things together and thicken them up. So I'll get my pasta on first. So there's enough here to serve 4. So you can see they're the little tortellinis all done. And they're a dehydrated product like all pasta is. It means the cheese on the inside is dehydrated and the pasta is dehydrated. So again, it's important to season your pasta water. Very important to season your pasta water because you're also going to be seasoning the cheese that's inside the tortellini. So pasta water seasoned, tortellini in. The best way to tell with these if they're cooked is they'll sink. So they're floating in the beginning because it's dehydrated. When they take on all that water, when they rehydrate, they'll sink. So keep an eye on them. It says about 12 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes, but just keep an eye. Once they start to submerge, you know they're cooked. To go with that, lots of olive oil. This is an olive oil based sauce. So I want enough olive oil to cover my pan. So it's a decent amount. So it's probably 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of olive oil. And I'm gently going to heat this. So really low heat, very, very gentle. Slice my garlic thinly, slice my chili and pop that in. I'm almost just infusing the oil, not so much cooking the chili. It'll be on a really low heat. Infuse that oil with those 2 flavours. Lemon juice to finish it off at the end. And like I said, the pasta water is very, very important because that transfer of starch will help sort of stick and bind everything together. So you can see how I haven't put any colour whatsoever on my garlic or my chili. I didn't want that. I just wanted to infuse that oil, which is what I've done. And it will just soften that garlic and that chili up, which is perfect. My pasta is, I can turn that off actually, that's done. So once that sort of stops boiling, you'll be able to see that's puffed up quite a bit. So I'm going to transfer my oil and my chili into this bowl. And then I'm going to spoon my pasta straight into the bowl. That way I'm going to be taking a decent amount of that pasta water with it. Now there is so much flavour already in this well-seasoned cheese because we added lots of salt to our pasta water. That olive oil, chili, garlic, and a little squeeze of lemon juice that we're going to put on there is enough just to complement the cheese that's there. And that's why I said this, it's so important to make sure you season that pasta water. All right, so we'll give that a stir. Don't want a lot of lemon juice. Just want a tiny little squeeze. You could just, if you wanted to, you could just put lemon zest in there. You could get a microplane and just pop some lemon zest in to give you that lemon flavour. But because there is so much oil in there, and oil is not as bad as butter, but it can be quite rich, obviously, it's oil. So this will just help break through that just a little bit. So a little bit of lemon juice, another hit of salt, so that we're seasoned inside and outside the pasta. Toss that around again. So you can see that garlic and that chili, it almost looks fresh. Doesn't even look like it's been cooked, which is perfect. Just want to try some of that and make sure that I do have enough salt. I've got enough lemon juice. So, and that my pasta's cooked, obviously. Oh, Yum. That is so simple, but so good, like all good Italian dishes are. Last thing I'm going to do, plate it up. Oh, actually, I might grab some parsley and I'll shred some parsley and pop that through there as well, and then we'll plate it up.